She has amazing cheekbones. Ones you could possibly dissect coke on with a credit card. I have some mood. You know that trick where people put a biscuit and they like try and get it down to their mouth? She could do it with the cotton. Oh hey everyone, my name is Chucky Bartolo. It's Friday and can only mean one thing. We are back to reading the book with the naked man on the cover. I really hope that you remember what happened last week, because I don't. So, we are on chapter 4. If you haven't seen the other videos, I recommend you finish this one, like it, share it and comment underneath because it helps me with engagement because algorithms are... And then go back and watch the rest. But anyway, enough rambling. We are going to... Oh, I saw the title for chapter 5 and it's erotica and I hate it. I have a weird color on my face. I'm still filming while there's the storm, so the colors are gonna change pretty regularly. But it's fine. My camera is registering me as being on a stage, which is... Hey everyone, it's Editing Chucky from the future. I'm wearing these because my eyes are stained from drag last night. It's what you get for trusting James Charles. Anyway, the point of this is in the video I forgot to mention the fact that I don't want to see any negative comments about Gerard James Borges' writing. Especially because number 1, he was gracious enough to send me this book. Number 2, he was gracious enough to let me do this whole video series. And number 3, most of the shade and the shit things that I say are about the character who I flippin' hate. And that's not the fault of the author. So please, cut the crap. He's written a bunch of songs from your childhood. He's a non-stop like book churning author, so let's just be nice. We can have fun and laugh at the weirdness of the situation and some of the more explicit details without being cheat to people. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I don't get anything from the sale of this book, by the way, but I do encourage you to buy it so you can read along and support it, because if you enjoy something for whatever reason you enjoy it, if you enjoy it, you support it, and it's as simple as that. Anyway, back with your regularly scheduled programming. Chapter 4. Temptation. The rooftop of my mind howls with various possibilities of how to make my initial approach. So I sent her a text message the following day while I eat breakfast on my terrace and look at the bluish green blur of the horizon. We love an O-level essay. The sun has already galloped across the sky. The metaphors are rich. I'm gonna avoid another Pingle moment from last week. Oh my god, and devour Pingle. I normally treat myself to a good breakfast on a Saturday morning, as my grandmother, God bless her soul, not God rest, God bless, and maybe she's alive, maybe that's why. My standard Saturday morning fare is bacon, eggs, sausages, and a scoop of mashed potato, washed down by a glass of lime juice. Sorry, I'm looking off to the side because Carl is actually here for this one. Lime juice? In addition, I regularly pop some vitamin C and B complex supplements. No one cares. Like I said, she's a nice girl, so I have great difficulty to find a way to wave her off. My penis has an urgent need to explode. I love how a man always blames his penis as though he's not in control of it. It's just, I hear the familiar signal of an incoming message on my cell phone. My fax machine buzzed and I went to check who it was. With the smoothness of pasteurized milk, I lean forward to check it. Can we stop here? Pasteurized milk is the same as normal milk. It's just boiled. It's from Rowena. I'm really trying. I'm really powering through. It's from Rowena. My fingers shake slightly. He really needs to check this out. I feel like it's an underlying issue. As I tap the button to open the message. Happy to hear you like the painting. How can I make you love it? I like her. That's, I like that. I like. Carl is confused. I'm going to explain to you as well. Rowena has an art shop where she sells her stuff. Instead of him going to pick it up, he sent a drug dealer to buy a painting for him and then bring it back. And then he texted her, said, hey, I like the painting. And she has flirtingly texted back saying, glad you like it. Can you love it? It is evident that there is that there is an underlying flirtatious streak in her message. My radar catch us 10 men. She said, I know you like it. How can I make you love it? Fucking genius. And squint into the panorama, nervously rubbing the soles of my feet onto the light blue towel that covers the sun lounger I am on. Lying down, eating eggs. Because of his grandma, God bless her soul. Then I finally decide to punch in a short text. Can I call you? Dodgy, dodgy. What if I have made a fool of myself? What if asking her to call had been too forward? What if? Damn, I curse under my breath, punching my fist into the, palm of my hand. I went up, I should have gone down. And shuffle to the bedroom where I sprawl on my bed. My cell phone is lying on my, is he a 13-year-old girl? He's just like, I need to go for a run just to clear my mind. I wish I had a degree in clairvoyance. It's word of the daytime, clairvoyant. I hit the urban cacophony. It's word of the daytime, cacophony. They're both with C. It's literally word of the day. Amazing. My breath comes in short gasps as it's not a very good runner. He's just left. After over an hour of jogging, I allow myself to sit on a bench opposite Marks and Spencer. Rowena answers on the 5th ring, just when I'm about to hang up. Her voice sounds soft and virginal. Okay, I have to read her. How does a virgin sound? Hello! Hey, Adam. Nope. Hey, Adam here. Oh, hi. Sorry. Oh, hi! It's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a virgin. It's fine. It checks out. Am I disturbing? I wouldn't have answered if I'm gonna stop this one. I was secretly hoping you'd love it, Adam. It was funny when she texted it. Now it's just sad. Maybe we could have coffee if you're free. There, I had done it. I had invited her out. Jeez, I feel a stab. Actually, it's jeez, I feel a stab because there's no space between the exclamation point and the next word. She is the girlfriend of one of my best friends. What the frickin' fuck am I doing? It's back. Adrenaline invades my... How many pages are left? Fuck me. It's gonna be a long one. Adam, girls love a badass guy. Bad dash ass dash guy. A guy with a badass. Badass guy. I know what I'm doing, Adam, she replies with a surge of confidence. And I love that confidence. Feel myself already being pulled in like a metal by a magnet. Well, I know. Coming in. The dominatrix style shoes are the first thing I notice when she enters the quarterdeck lounge of the Hilton bar. Because it clashes completely with the physical manifestation of the Chanel woman she otherwise portrays herself to be. As she sachets inside, gay, her wide palazzo pants, gay, billowing with every stride of her long leg. A part of her beautiful face is covered by an extra large designer sunshades which look like a pair of dark butterfly wings, reminiscent of an iconic Audrey Hepburn. Gay! There is no bright color on her lips, just a very light coat of coral lip gloss. Gay! Rowena crosses the room in a flash. I stand up to greet her, putting on my Jimmy Dean bad boy pout as I peck her on both cheeks. If this man is calling James Dean Jimmy Dean, is om killor Kirsha Flimkeen, I am gonna lose my mind. James Dean. Oh, it's not James Dean, the known sex gorgeous icon. Jimmy Dean, a country singer who looks like a full loser from what I can see from here. Hey Carl, you're not ready for this, guys. She has amazing cheekbones. Ones you could possibly dissect coke on with a credit card. Oh. I have some mule. You know that trick where people put a biscuit and they like try and get it down to their mouth? She could do it with the car. Sorry I'm late, but I always get lost in the car park. Listen, there have been many things that this book has said that are fake and untrue. Getting lost in the Hilton car park is the most legit thing this man has ever said. Advice from me to you, if you go to the Hilton Malta and you park, make sure the only rule is that you go up the same elevator you go down on. There is no, like, do not mess them up. We laugh it off and slide into the booth, order our drinks and some nibbles. The young waitress, whose coffee-colored skin... The young waitress whose coffee-colored skin and facial features would suggest that she could be South American. He could have not put in this racist 3 lines, and it would have made no difference whatsoever to the story. In addition, I learned she has also met Franco through a common friend at some cocktail party thrown at the residence of Gloria Conti, a known socialite and art collector. When I jokingly ask her if her mother is responsible for her God-given gene pool, sick and not funny. She sips her cocktail, her onyx green eyes studying me intently over the rim of her glass. They are captivating eyes that glow like radiantly rare jewels. You could have just said, she looks at me over the glass. The dominatrix style high heel is doing something seriously, rubbing against my calf, triggering my cock to stir in my underwear. Someone wants me to censor this video. Painfully so, because the shaft of my penis has entangled in a tuft of pubic hair that is pulling at my skin. His pubes are so long that they've wrapped themselves in his... and now it's put... I miss the Pringles. I'll be honest, I really miss the Pringles. All I'm saying is that you could make an interesting subject study for my thesis, she explains. I wasn't aware you're working on a thesis. What's it about? Sexology, she says, as she sips her cocktail through a thick black straw. No, there's no straws. Let me guess. Go ahead. You like to surround yourself with the comforts and luxury. Beneath the easygoing exterior, there is a lurking temper. Hee hee. So far, all true. It literally says hee hee. How do you feel about being dominated by a woman in bed? The question hits me unexpectedly. For a brief moment, I'm at a loss for words. The stress tightens my body as I down the rest of my Manhattan quickly. Hee hee. I am pretty submissive. The foolishness of the precarious idea whirs in the background of my head. This is audacious, arresting, appealing. Bing, bing, bing. But right now, innocuous and inviting. Bing, bing. And that is the end of the longest and most weird chapter so far. I hope you all enjoyed that. If this was so exciting for you, I do hope that now your pubic hair tugging at your skin is no longer hurting you. My name has been Chucky Bartolo. Again, I remind you all the time, if you could like, comment, and share, that would really help me out, because social media algorithms are weird sometimes. So this would just be a small way of you letting me know that you enjoy this series. My name, again, has been Tigne Point Bachelors, and I will see you all next week, because this is my posting schedule and I post it every single time I talk about it. Bye!